contract now! Fair 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 contract now!
Ya, voy a hacer la gallina. Por político. Ah, ya no está enojado.
The San Ysidro Education Association, we're at impasse with the district. What the district wants is over the next 3 years, they want an 8% pay cut. They were nice enough to let us choose between furlough days and a salary cut. So teachers are here to show that because the district has mismanaged or misspent the money, that they should not pay for it. We have a salary schedule that shows for my salary, my tenthly salary, I would be paying the district $1,000 every single month if I took that 8% salary cut. And that is just not okay. That people cannot, why should we pay for their mismanagement of funds? And basically that's what they want us to pay for, is mismanagement of funds. And the board in there saying, well, it's not that much. It's that much to us. You know, we come down, we give a fair day's work for a fair day's pay. We should not have to be made to pay for their mismanaging of the money.
How does it affect kids?
Here's how it affects the students. Our PTSA had a paper drive, okay? So we had parents bringing in paper. Public education is paper and pencil, but our district does not have money to buy paper and pencils for school sites. I love that sign that say, "We'll work for paper." That's public education, paper and pencil. But we don't have those things in our district. We had our esteemed superintendent say the average child uses 5 sheets of paper per day. Are you serious? That's crazy. So it absolutely affects the students. 34 students in a classroom, 30 in kinder, 31 in first through third. That is just outrageous when our neighbors have 24 and 25 in K through third. We have 31 and up to 34 in 4th through 6th. That's just babysitting in a classroom when you have 34 students. It's just babysitting.
How do you fix this?
You know, we fix this by finding out where the money's going and stop spending. Because right now they're still spending. San Ysidro spends more money on lawyers than any of their districts in the South County. More money on lawyers. And one esteemed board member told me, well, we can't stop people from suing us. Well, why don't you do things that will fix the problem? Like, we have so many teachers out on stress leave. Well, that causes us to spend more money. Well, fix the problem. Don't put a 2nd grade teacher in an 8th grade math classroom. But no, they don't. They just keep doing the same old things, and they ask us to live with it, and now they're asking us to pay for it.
Can you tell me your name?
Carol Wallace. I'm the president of the San Ysidro Education Association. Yeah! CAROLWALLACE.
Yeah. What's your name?
Marcus Bowman.
Woohoo! Marcus!
Are you a student in this?
Yes.
Okay, Marcus. How do you spell your name, buddy?
MARCUS BOWMAN. Marcus Bowman.
Where do you go to school?
Willow Elementary.
Where's that?
Oh, right down next to Las Americas.
Okay, tell me, why are you here tonight?
Well, I'm here for for the injustice from the board members about why are they taking 8% from the teacher's payment, because it's not fair for me or for my mom, because she's a teacher too.
How does this affect you? How does it affect you every day when you go to school? And
Sometimes my mom doesn't have enough money to supply me of food or anything else, so I just deal with it and buy myself my own paper.
you said your mom goes to school?
No,
or everyone teaches?
Yeah,
Where's
teachers
she?
there. Also,
Okay. And you tell me a little bit about, do you see your mom upset about what kind of things?
well, about paper, because we don't, like, without paper, how are you supposed to do projects and anything else? And also, how do you supposed to do tests or anything else for less? So.
All right, Marcus, perfect. Thank you very much.
Go Marcus! Years where I've had perfect attendance because we get a bonus for that. I have not been able to do that. A lot of us are getting ill from the stress from so many children, from so many demands that are being placed on us. I mean, they actually rationed paper. Somebody counted and said you're allowed so many sheets of paper per child for this period of time.
What is this due to the quality of education our kids are getting?
We're doing, you know what, we're doing the best that we can do, and we're relying on our experience and our dedication and our love for this community, but what can you really do? I mean, I was given 3 dozen pencils for 31 students, and that's all I've been given. The pencils are now stubs. What am I supposed to do now? I'm supposed to go and buy pencils?
I feel like I'm at ATM. I feel like I'm an ATM. I have to buy this and that paper,
we do
pencils,
that all the time.
projects. We have to do that for our kids.
Because we care for the kids. We care for this community.
We're teachers and we care for the students.
It feels like you guys are kind of shouldering the burden.
Yes, that's what we're doing. Yeah. ATM, right?
Gotcha.
A South Bay school superintendent will get to keep his job for now, despite being under investigation for taking money from a contractor. 10 News reporter Itika Malanas is in Otay Mesa, where she pressed the San Ysidro School Board to answer to its decision.
The school board voted to take no action, meaning that the superintendent who admitted to taking a bribe gets to keep his job. Now, when we tried to talk to several of the board members and the superintendent, they all ran from us. There was only one item on the agenda, the future of Superintendent Manuel Paul. 24 hours earlier, the 61-year-old was arraigned, indicted on several felony and misdemeanors such as bribery, filing false documents, and accepting gifts. He's one of 15 South Bay school officials and contractors charged with similar crimes. Last year, Paul admitted accepting $2,500 in cash from a contractor hoping to score a multi-million-dollar contract with his school district. I wanted to talk to the superintendent.
By advice of my attorney, I can't comment.
Why is that? So then I asked a couple of board members about their decision.
No comment.
Why doesn't anybody want to comment? This is a huge decision here. Can we talk to you?
Sorry.
Why is that? I mean, you just made no action and you don't want to comment?
10 News was there just hours ago as things got heated between the San Ysidro School Board and teachers fighting to save their salaries from being slashed.
For a teacher who's been in the district for 20 years, making $69,000 annually, they would take a cut of $5,500 year one, $5,100 year two, and nearly $4,700 year three, a decrease of more than $15,000 over the 3 years. This does not include step and column increases.
And I just wonder if it's going to pass the smell test in the community. I got a hunch it won't. Anyway, and the other thing, you've got a superintendent who has fallen from grace. Continue to pay him $180-something thousand a year. Boy, I tell you, you rob from the hardworking and the law-abiding, and you pay off the crooks.